Aries, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you a quick reading for the month of May 2024. In this reading, I will be drawing for you a major arcana card to represent the overall theme for the month of May, a court card to represent the attitude that the divine wants you to take this month, and then finally a minor arcana card, and that'll give you some advice about what actions to take. I'll clarify those cards with a secondary tarot deck, and we'll cap off the reading by drawing for you 2 Moonology cards, an oracle card, and then some tea leaf cards. Please remember, this is a general collective reading, and that means it's quite possible that not every message that comes through today will resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's for another Aries watching. My hope, though, is that I can hop on your timeline and give you some insight for the month ahead. So with all that said, let's begin. Major arcana card defining the overall theme for the month of May, we have the World card. The court card to represent what attitude you should be taking this month, the Knight of Cups. And then your action and advice card is the Two of Wands. Let's begin to clarify. Please clarify the World card for the Aries collective. Why is this the overall theme for them for the month of May 2024? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. We have the Page of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Wands. Why the Knight of Cups for their overall mental attitude, or I want to say mental attitude that they should be holding on to this month or embracing. Why the Knight of Cups? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. We have the World card to the Six of Wands to Judgment. And why Two of Wands here for the action or advice? Why the Two of Wands card for the Aries collective? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. We have the Seven of Cups, the Sun card, and the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. For some of you this month, you will be traveling or already have plans to travel. For those of you that are traveling, it could be a sudden invitation or sudden news that you receive this month. And you may be dealing with some internal conflict on whether or not to go on this trip. And this could be a short trip or a long trip for you. You know, it's going to be different for everyone. For others of you, you'll be closing out a cycle or looking to close out a cycle this month with the World card. That could be in your professional, personal, or romantic life. But some of you really want to just kind of get out there and discover and explore something new, learn something new, and this will be your opportunity this month to do that. For some of you, it could come as a sudden realization. You may just decide this month that you want to learn something new, go somewhere new, perhaps even, I would say, even invite someone to go along with you, because pages are messengers, or you could be receiving a message from someone who wants to start something new with you or go somewhere with you. If this is a job, you could find yourself in competition, coming to the realization maybe last minute that you want to apply for a new job, or maybe even start a new career path in a new industry. Like I said, this could be challenging for some of you. There could be lots of candidates. For others of you, you're applying for grants and loans. And again, there's a lot of competition there for you. But I do see you very eager to do this and very open-minded. So again, whether it's in your professional, personal, or romantic love life, there is an abrupt, sudden change. But I'm not taking this change as a negative change. I more or less see this as closing out a cycle, possibly a cycle that maybe had a lot of conflict or provided you with a lot of stress, strife, tension, and really looking for some adventure. I'm hearing the song Head Out on the Highway, looking for adventure, whatever comes my way. So yeah, some of you are definitely closing out an old cycle this month and starting something new. Now, the attitude that the divine wants you to take is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is romantic. It is the knight in shining armor, but it's also the knight that delivers love, right? Delivers that cup of love to someone or towards something, right? A new project, a new job, a new endeavor. Again, we have the World card. So it definitely is closing out a cycle. And this is your, I think, your the attitude or the mindset that divine wants you to have is to make the judgment call that in order to have victory with this project, with this job, with a relationship, you're going to have to close out an old cycle in order to have victory in a new one. For others of you with that judgment card, you could be revisiting an old relationship, or I shouldn't say old relationship, but prior relationship. For some of you, it's the rebirth and finding success with a hobby, or something that you've always wanted to do, perhaps a creative endeavor from the past that you maybe put on the back burner for quite some time, and now the divine is kind of guiding you this month into, yes, you can do this. You can rebirth this idea, this enterprise, this hobby, right? It's okay to kind of look at it again and maybe take a whole new approach. Maybe this time around, bring love, pour more love into it in order to have success. Your advice and action card is the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is all about planning. It's all about, looking out into the future. Look at all the choices you have, the opportunities you have. I do see you being, I almost want to use the word furnished this month, with a lot of new opportunities on how to move ahead and find your happiness. And this is something that you will have to be strategic with. The Seven of Swords cards doesn't always represent betrayal. It could very well represent someone who needs to move in a very stealth-like or strategic way, and plan accordingly to make those moves, which will lead them to happiness. So for a lot of you, it's leaving a job, closing out a cycle. We have two world cards here, right? Maybe closing out a cycle at one job and looking at what your options are at other places of employment. Maybe, like I said, starting a new enterprise of yourself. Some of you will be going to work for yourselves this month, because that is what will truly make you happy. For others of you, you're entering a new, closing out one relationship and starting a new relationship. For others of you, you will be rebirthing a relationship, possibly closing out how you I don't want to say behaved, but maybe closing out an old cycle of a relationship and birthing it into something new, perhaps taking it even to a higher level of commitment. Whatever this is for you, the divine is definitely saying, take your time. Four of Swords, take your time, rest, really think about your options, think about what will truly make you happy for the long run, and whatever you're leaving behind and moving towards, do it in a very smart, strategic-like way that'll bring victory for you. So really using your intuition this month. Let's get you two Moonology cards. Believe in the impossible, and conclusions are within reach. I like that. I really like that a lot for you. And your Oracle card says opportunity. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly, right? Knight of Cups, let it go with love. There's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. Two World cards. Past is behind you, and the Tower card, right? The path ahead is clear. It certainly is, and full of lots of sun and warmth and success and love and vitality. Move forward. God, I love this. Move forward joyfully and fully to your heart's desire. So yeah, whether you are, like I said, new job this month, new relationship, moving to a new place, for some of you traveling, there is definitely an opportunity coming to you this month. So use your intuition. I always say, keep your eyes open and your ears open. You never know when opportunity comes knocking on your door. And anything else to close out this reading for Aries for the month of 2024? Anything else they need to know about regarding this? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have beware of self-delusion. Yes, and we saw that here with that Seven of Cups card, where you may have a lot of choices and a lot of opportunities. Some of them may appear better than others. So, it's one of these times you're going to have to check the fine print, read the fine print, so you can move forward successfully and strategically. We have here Dark Man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. this could definitely be an individual who is asking you perhaps to go out on this trip, whether it's like a day trip, like I said, or some vacation, or someone who wants to enter business with you, a new business venture, hire you for a job. So then again, it's just some clue for you there. And then we have an unsuccessful plan, but it is a temporary situation. So might be a little setback here. 2 world cards, a tower card. Sometimes we feel, you know, when the tower card happens, that it's happening to us. And sometimes we get stuck in this thing of, oh, this, you know, this didn't work out for me. But I think really what the divine is telling you is that it is working out for you. Whatever cycle is closing out this month, whether it's by your own choice where you are creating the tower moment, or the divine is intervening and creating it on your behalf, the whole point of doing that is so this almost like Pandora's box is opened for you, where you will have lots of choices. And here you are again, right below that 4 of Swords, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So again, balancing what's good for me, what's not good for me, and that was followed by the High Priestess. So again, like I had said, use your intuition, but lots of opportunities coming to you this month. Old cycles closing out and new ones opening. I wish you the best of luck. If you like this message, if any part of it resonated with you, or you just want to claim it as your own, be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to drop me a comment below. I love interacting with all of my subscribers. Until I read for you again, Aries, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.